This first tactic that I'm using is called side climbing. It's a great tactic to use to give yourself space to analyze what your opponents may do and to carefully select your first target. The reason that you climb is so that you have an energy advantage. The reason you have an energy advantage is it allows you to perform a tactic called boom and zoom. You will see this used numerous times in this video. Boom and zoom simply means you come screaming down from altitude, diving on a target to make your attack, and then climb back to altitude to regain your energy advantage. I am doing this right now on that poor Blenheim, who, as you will see, does not survive very long. And that's all it took to take down one bomber. Now I'm climbing back up to altitude to regain my energy advantage. And I'm climbing back towards friendly skies so that I don't get any red guys on my tail. And now I'm analyzing the data at hand to decide what my next target will be. I'm thinking that B5N2 looks good, but then I decide, nah, it would burn too much energy for me to go after him. So now I'm thinking between that Wellington and the Sunderland. Well, the Wellington was just shot down, so I no longer have that as a target. The Sunderland is still available though. And I've pretty much decided at this point to target the Sunderland, but I want to give myself time and I don't want to stray into red airspace, so I turned away, and now I turn back towards the Sunderland. And I'm watching how things develop before deciding to make my final attack on him. Deciding to make my attack on him. And with my cannon ammunition expended, I break off to reload that weapon. Nothing wrong with breaking off from an attack to give yourself a better advantage. With my cannons now reloaded, I close with the Sunderland again, and I open fire. And I tear off the tip of his wing, which causes him to go down. At this point, I've taken light damage, but I've brought down 2 of them. Yet again, I'm coming in for a boom and zoom. Turning like that bleeds a hell of a lot of energy. But I knew I had the edge, and it was safe for me to do so. By this point, I can see that my team has no interest in actually attempting to acquire the objective, which is to capture the airfield. So I'm just trying to stay alive as much as possible and do as much damage as I can. That Blenheim is trying to shoot me down, but I've got too much energy for him to catch me. Now I've decided that I'm going to try and attack him, but then I notice that hurricane coming in, and this is a bad idea. Head-to-head engagements in aircraft are never a good idea.